Yes guys, it's Alex here from Alex Reviews. Welcome back to another video. Well, not another video. It is our first video on this channel, but if you don't know me, I am the A-star from just my main channel. I used to review Transformers and other things, and now I do gaming like Fortnite, you know, actual review and stuff like that. So yeah, but what we're reviewing today is probably the best, one of the best Rodimus, if you want to say, toys out there, because I got this in America for $80. It's not that bad for what it is. So over here, I don't know, that will probably be about 60 quid. I'm not too sure, but you know, it's very neat figure. So my thoughts on the van/car mode is, bro, it's very basically Hot Rod, just with his own like trailer. Now, this isn't his actual transformation. But that just looks scuffed and like very bad. So I just keep it like that, even though it is exposed to some areas, like part of his leg and his other back of it and stuff. So, you know, from the top angle, it's you see that from the top angle. Now he has his gun, which clips in there, very good. If I can get it in there, just like that. So as you can see, he does have the Autobot symbol there. Yes, Autobot symbol stickers there. He has a lot of detail. He even got the flames there. And bro, but there's one thing. You see this? That's annoying. Where his fists are, because well, nobody really likes to see body parts exposed whilst they're in their vehicle mode. And that's from the bottom. I don't know why you would really want to see it. You wouldn't see it anyway. But yeah. So that's from the front view. We can just get a good front view there of Rodimus. Very good back. Very simple there as well. So if we take his gun off, and this is how you transform him basically. So his arms, if you're not familiar, you do have to take his arms off for the transformation. So you just flip these up here. So this one up, put this one up. Take his arms out. Now remember to always flip this bit out there and put the rim thing down. And this is his right arm, so I flip that to the right. And do the same thing. Do that. Make sure that's like that. As his left arm. So then you got this. You're left with this, and bro, this is you could take them off and put another little transformer in there, I guess, if you want to, but it's not gonna happen. So if we just move this out there, and also I'll do a review of the Hot Rod figure in a part 2, because there's going to be Rodimus. This part 2 is going to be Hot Rod. So make sure you're stay tuned for that. I don't know when that's going to come out, but you know. And then you want to grab the legs, grab this bit, slightly tab. Okay, well, actually, if you want to, you can do that first. It will make it easier, but it is still quite hard because I've put it in quite stiff. There you go. I put it in quite tight, and then you see these panels here, they clip in just like that. Actually, at first you wanna put the legs there and slightly out of the way. You could push that in, but mine doesn't want to do that. So yeah, they untab like that, and then this bit here is on a hinge, so that can clip in. See where these two ports, and these. That just tabs in there, and you move his legs downwards. So that leaves you with that. So basically, then you just flip that around and close that in. So there's his base, if you will. It's very bit weird looking, not gonna lie. You see the matrix and the leadership there. I will show you that later. But for now, we have him and his arms ready to go. This is Rodimus, guys. I'm joking. Obviously I'm joking, like. Oh, and you also want to flip the feet out, just like that, and that should make him easier to stand up. Now, one thing I have problems about this figure, and even in this mode, it doesn't really stand up that well. And I'm on carpet. Wow. Okay, let's move that. Alright, that don't want to stand. But, basically, with this, so this is Hot Rod's car mode. I know I'll review it then, but I'm just saying it is, so I'm not going to give you a full review on this, but, you'll see this probably in the next video. So you put them up, and then this, there's wings are, his feet under it are tabbed in, if you can see that, you probably can't. So these ports and that port right there, that's really hard to see on camera, fits into these tabs here. Again, that's very hard to see on camera, so you want to do that. And then what you want to do is, like, I'm not actually turning him into Hot Rod, am I? Is you want to swivel that around, put that there actually. First, you want to push that down, and then it's the reveal of, if I can do it, hold up, that needs to go there, doesn't it, whilst I do this, because this is stressing me out, this bit always stresses me out. Make sure these are put in a certain angle, like that. There you go. So you see how that goes like this? If you can guess what that is for, that is where his arms connect in, basically. So then you want to just do the same. Make sure the screws are at the top, if you are doing this, and then spin this around, just so, like that. That is on an extra hinge. And also, if his arm does come up, just pre-warning, you do have to take it out of place, and you have, it's on a ball joint, so you have to then swivel it around, but it is hard to do when sounds like that. But that was just a problem I keep having when I'm transforming this guy. So I'm not turning him into Hot Rod constantly. I'm trying to think I am when I'm not. So that, it's like that, and that is like that. So straighten that up, and then you have his body. Hot Rodimus' top half. I keep calling him Hot Rodimus. I'm trying to say Hot Rod and Rodimus. Sorry, it's Rodimus. So that is not tabbing in, and there you go. There's the top half. Looks a bit weird. Now, what you're going to do now is, if you do flip that up, it is easier to do. So if it looks like that, grab this, and you just want to I overreacted there, sorry. I was just telling them I'm recording without whispering or anything. It's quite hard to do. That tabs in there, but it is quite hard to do when you're trying to record and look at the camera. And then this, do that, that flips down there. And Rodimus isn't complete yet, because there might be something wrong with him. He has no arms, so you want to get his arms, and you want to just clip them in. They clip in so easily, and they clip in so well. But that's the wrong arm. It's just because I was looking at it like on the camera way, not then I was, but you know. Move it closer, you might be able to see it better. I'm sorry, this is really much of a struggle to record on a phone. And there you go, tap a button. Then you got one arm, but oh, it came off again. Why? I did a whole other review because this happened, but I'm not restarting it again because, well, I have to transform it back, because I always start my reviews in that mode. So then just plug that in there, and that should be secure. Is that secure? Is it? Yes, it is. And there you go. Flip his arms down. Do that. Gets a gun. Puts a gun in his hand. This gun does look a bit small for him. I apologise. Because he is meant to have another part of the gun that comes with another figure, but I do not have that one yet. And here we are. He's too big for the screen. Oh my days, he's actually a bit big for the screen, guys. You might be able to see him like that, but he's far away. There you go. Again, quite a very cool figure in my opinion. So you have got the basics of Rodimus. Right here in my hand I have the basics of Rodimus. Looks like him. If you've ever seen the original G1 cartoon, that's been the only Rodimus so far. You know, his arm isn't really posable because it kind of sort of gets blocked. You can't move it fully outwards because his arm does not go like that, so you can't actually have him put his gun that way unless you do put it like that, which just looks scuffed and stupid. So if you are just going to have a shooting thing, say shooting pose, you will just have to have him standing like that. And then yeah, that's just, yeah. But take his gun out, and I forgot to show you his gun. Basically that's that. Not a whole lot going on. Just a standard blaster, really. Doesn't fit in every character's hand. Doesn't fit in every character's hand because his hands are quite big. His fists are quite big. Fits in Mandel perfectly fine. Again, yeah. It's just his hands are a bit big for what it is. So, you know, fairly basic now. Got one thing to show you. You probably saw it before. If you do manage to flip it up, you can see the matrix of leadership. But if you close that down, I put him there, I put the gun there. Can't really see it though. Have to move closer for this, but there you have it now. This does pop out if you really want to. For purposes, if a Titan's Return figure, not a Titan's Return thing actually, a Prime Master figure can go in there, and I do have one, for example, but it's in another room and I can't be asked to go and get it. But yeah, another Prime Master can fit in there. But yeah, so for Christmas hopefully I will get the Power of the Primes Optimus Prime. He also comes with Matrix and stuff, and then I'd probably compare the two. I'll probably compare Rodimus to him. But other than that, that is the Matrix. Very plain on the back, very plain, nothing going on really. Again, it does just pop out and then can fit another one in there. It doesn't go in anyway, as you can see, because it obviously there's a bit there it slides in. I'll show you that at that angle. Quite hard to get in. There you go. It only fits in on that angle, so get Rodimus, put him down on the ground. You can see it quite closer than I can. Flip that up, put that there, grab the Matrix, pop it in, and close it. And there you go. There is a review of the Rodimus Prime figure from the Power of the Primes. So I hope you guys did enjoy this. Yeah, it's been Astronauts Reviews, and goodbye.